what are you still doing there? Didn't you hear? The place is getting torn down. It's too dangerous to be in there. Please, for your own safety, get out of there while you still can. Oh, hi. What are you still doing there? Didn't you hear? The place is getting torn down. It's too dangerous to be in there. Please, for your own safety, get out of there while you still can. Oh, hi. Welcome to my...
I'm just kidding. So, hi, I'm the dev, Punkred. And by the dev, I mean the sole creator of this entire mod. You might be wondering a few things, but probably the most heavy, I guess, one that you're thinking of is, what the hell did I just play? And why was it so difficult? Well, I'm going to give you a little insight onto my ideas with this mod. So, this is actually a remake of an older mod that I was making and never even finished. So that just kind of sat in the development room for ever. The dev room's over there, actually. You can kind of see it there. But eventually, I was thinking about stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting a little bored with some of the traditional vanilla Baldi mods that I've been working on recently. So I decided to start. Actually, I remembered the old project, which is the mod that I made that you're playing and are still in right now. And I was thinking, of all the old projects that I had back in like 2015. What? All the old projects that I had back in 2020 that I never ended up finishing and just sunk into the development hell, essentially, which is over there. And eventually, I was thinking about all the mods that I was making. I already said that. And I was thinking that I wanted to do something newer, something kind of unique in a mod. It's certainly not something that hasn't been done already, but it was a lot more unique than anything else that I had come up with. And eventually, I was thinking about this mod, which was the schoolhouse was going to be torn down or whatever, and you shouldn't be in there or whatever. And I didn't really have an idea for this mod. I was just kind of shit-canning it, The only thing that I had was that the school was foggy, there was no characters, and you could barely see. So everything else came later on. I was discussing this with a few of my friends, and eventually it just kind of came to me all at once. I was like, okay, I'm going to put in like a timer so that you have to get all the notebooks in a certain amount of time or else the timer will run out. So, and if the timer ran out, then Baldi would become active and start chasing you and you would be frozen in place, which took a little bit of Googling a lot of shit, but eventually I got that whole thing working. Most of the style stuff in the game were just added by me at random because I was bored. So I was like, okay, what would be some good style changes? And then I remember all those mods that put like the notebook behind the notebook count, and I was like, ooh, sure, let's do that because that looks cool. So I did end up doing that. And I just thought that looked cool, so I went ahead and did it. And I think the very first thing that I did that I was genuinely like, oh yeah, this is so cool, was when the timer reaches 0, it just kind of like slides off screen, and I really liked how I did that. And it didn't involve code, so I was really happy about that. But I had a lot of ideas. Most of them I was able to actually get in the mod. And well, here we are. By the way, I'm recording this audio on March 31st, which is the 4-year anniversary of Baldi's Basics. So woo! Hopefully we get BBCR today. This is probably gonna age really poorly, but I want to get this mod out today, which is March 31st, because it'd be like an anniversary thing, but likelihood is this mod is going to release on April 1st or April 2nd. Like April 2nd at the probable latest. You know, I might still get this released today. I'm hoping I can get this released today. I've already been rambling for more than 5 minutes, which I am not comfortable with at all. God, I hate... If you know me in real life, you know that I hate rambling, but I still do it any fucking ways because I don't know how else to talk. But, you know, got these ideas, really, and I think I can get this mod out today. I want to do at least something. I want to post something for the 4-year anniversary of Baldi, and I want this to be it. So, if this gets released today, then awesome. If this gets released tomorrow, then April Fools, you've been duped. Not really, this is supposed to be kind of a serious mod, but I'm thinking I can get it released today, but I'm not assuring anything. So, this is about all I have to say, really. Happy anniversary to my favorite video game series of all time, Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. And hopefully something happens today for the anniversary. I'm going to be really pissed off if nothing happens, but we can all but hope, right?